to the channel. Here we are, March 2022. I am another year older, and I think I'm starting to get what they called, it's like the walking farts or something like that. It's brutal. Like sometimes, I mean, yeah, it's I tell you what, getting older, y'all. I'm telling you what, if y'all are my age, then you know you got the walking farts. Y'all know you got it. Anyhow, first off, I want to give condolences to the Ukrainian people. I think it's important that we support these people. It's really a shame. It's a real shame that, these people's lives have basically been just cut off. No memories. Gone. You ain't got time to be packing stuff. Not gonna happen. I just can't imagine what that was like for these people to go through that. I mean, think about it. Just turn it around. It's us experiencing that. So I mean, it's it's a sad thing. And the kids are going to take that through their, it's, to see videos of missiles coming in and kids are screaming, and come on, man. Okay, moving on. So, yeah, condolences to the Ukrainian people and for the victim of the family of the victims. So anyhow, let's go back 3 years. 3 years. We're going to go back 3 years. 3 years is the last time my wife and I had been to the Philippines. It's been hard. It's been hard. The pandemic hit. Right? There's the pandemic. All kinds of shit going on now. All kinds of stuff, Can't do, can't. Not gonna do. People are like quitting their jobs. It's all, it's like this everywhere. Pretty much. It's like you see those ants, the ants that like they go crazy, and that's pretty much what it was. Thankfully, my wife and I, we didn't have to stop working. It did not affect us, thankfully. My job consists of me to travel all over the state and out of state. So I personally drove into really hot red zone areas. Didn't have a choice. Okay, didn't have a choice, had to. Concerned, little bit, but I came out of dealing with that through the whole pandemic with having just really basic, it was like a head cold, a real intense head cold. This year it was a little bit more intense. It got me a little bit, so I was off for 2 weeks for that. My wife, she got through the whole thing, has never gotten sick, thankfully. Not the same case for everyone, but so here we are now, okay? Here we are. 3 years ago, was in the Philippines. Now, 3 years ago in the Philippines, I didn't really get a whole lot of footage. Why? Because my wife said this to me. Why don't you just put the camera down for a little bit, We're going to be here for a little while yet. You'll have time to get more footage. Just put it down. Just relax and try to enjoy yourself. Now, the reason she had mentioned that to me was because I was always like, what if I tried to go get footage of this? Or what if I, And so I took the camera and I shut it down and I let it there. Just let it there. I left it alone. And I enjoyed the rest of the time I was in the Philippines. I thought about that. I was like, I spend all this time with the camera and I'm not seeing everything to my right and I'm not seeing everything to my left. So I'm not getting the real full experience while I'm there. I wasn't really able to just relax and just enjoy it. And so I put the camera down. And it stayed that way for a while, you guys. It stayed that way for a while. I don't know, had almost 600 videos. And when I came back home, I posted what little footage that I had and hit a freaking wall. Yeah, I hit a wall. It took me a little while to get to the top to get to the other side. Um, it was a choice. I just kind of chose to just back off from doing video. 600 video, almost 600 that I have. It's a lot. There's channels that have over thousands of, so 600 is nothing to them, but to me it's a lot. I don't know, you just hit a wall. Like, here I am back in the States, and what am I going to do videos on? Because 95% of my video is Philippine footage. My channel actually became very popular, more so with the Filipinos or the Asian, culture type thing, because they can relate to that. But not having that, okay, and here in the States, what do? So I'm just popping out little things here and there. I did some review videos and, just little bits here and there. I don't do my channel, I don't do the videos trying to become some the bank account is this big. You know what I mean? It's just, let's get real. It's not going to happen. So, my channel is just basically the footage you see is what you get. I don't have, like, pay editors and stuff to edit my videos, or use all that real fancy stuff. It's like pretty plain, what you see is what you get. That's it. Video's done. And that's probably why I was able to get so many of them done. Doing it that way, just keep it simple, man. Anyhow, another thing that I was thinking about doing is I'm thinking about maybe going live one time a week, which would probably be on a Sunday. Probably around it would be the same time every Sunday. Just going live and talking about whatever you all want to talk about. What do you want to talk about? Walking farts? We'll talk walking farts. Doesn't matter. Now, the video, however, will not be saved to my channel. So if you're not there to see it live, you're not going to see it. I'm not going to be putting that on my channel. Can't do that. The reason why is because, when people come on, you try to tell people, you can't talk about that. You can't say that. You shouldn't, Well, that sort of thing would also be going to my channel. And you can't have that, of course. You're going to get strikes left and right. So, yeah, if you're not there to see it live and want to take part in it, then you're not going to see it. I have considered doing that. I haven't really created a date yet, but that's where you all come in. I need you guys to leave me a comment and tell me if you want to go live. I would probably be going live on YouTube and Facebook at the same time, so y'all can participate if you want and talk about whatever you want to talk about, except for that. Can't talk about that now. Y'all behave yourself now. It's something different. That's all it is. It's just something different. So I'm up for that, and I'd be willing to sacrifice my Sundays for going live with you all. You want to spend a Sunday with me? Bring it on. So those are the things that I got going. That's the reason why 3 years ago you haven't seen a whole lot of footage. I haven't been putting a whole lot out. That's why. Okay, it was kind of nice actually just to be the observer, not doing the talking, and really seeing things that you didn't see before. Honestly, I missed a lot of stuff in the Philippines. because you're so focused on certain things, you know what I mean? So it was that was kind of an eye-opener a little bit. I can get a bunch of footage and still kind of like do a half and half, you know what I mean? Half of all video, the other half enjoy yourself. But you save the half that you enjoy, the half that you enjoy yourself is the half that's the best. You know what I'm saying? Keep that the best. But of course, the best videos. So that's where I'm at, guys. Listen up. I hope that you're all doing well, okay? And this whole pandemic thing, I hope that you all did well through the pandemic. Gonna try to come back with these different videos, possibly go live. If y'all want to take part in that, y'all need to comment. You need to talk to me. You gotta talk to me, because if you don't talk to me, I don't know that you're there. And I still want you to hit the like. Hit that daggone like. Keep hitting it. One more. 2. Okay? And check out the next video I got coming to you. And share the videos. Please share them. And I'll talk to you guys again real soon. Keep it real. Peace.